Many people will email me and ask if there really is a natural diabetes cure. I answer their question with a yes and a no. From a patient's perspective, you can't naturally reverse and cure diabetes with simple natural health tips that involve your diet, what you drink, supplements, vitamins, minerals, and even natural remedies. From a medical standpoint, researchers are still hesitant to announce the diabetes cure because there isn't a miracle pill to cure this dangerous disease. Medically, the American Diabetes Association thinks the best treatment we have is still insulin. They are wrong. However, all researchers believe that a cure is right around the corner. Many think the cure will be announced within the next 10 years. In the meantime, you can't naturally cure diabetes with living a healthy lifestyle. Let me explain how to cure diabetes naturally. If you have been watching the news in the last few years, you will notice that diabetes patients are often hearing news from Kansas. Why? According to diabetics in Lawrence, Kansas, they have been cured of diabetes. How? According to their doctor, Dr. Vernon, diabetes can be cured with simple lifestyle changes. Here are some of tips you might want to consider. 1. Dr. Vernon states that every diabetic should cut one thing from their diet: carbohydrates. My first line of treatment is to have patients remove carbohydrates from their diets. This is often all it takes to reverse the symptoms, so that my patients no longer require medication. 2. If you know anything about the American Diabetes Association, they endorse a high-carbohydrate diet with medication. Don't believe their propaganda. Many believe that the and pharmaceutical companies work hand in hand. Dr. Vernon recommends a low-carbohydrate diet with higher amounts of fats. This is because addressing the cause and not the symptoms is extremely important. Therefore, reducing what causes high blood sugar seems logical. Carbohydrates turn to sugar. 3. In 2003, researchers from Duke discovered that patients who tried low-carb and high-fat diets were very likely to reverse or cure diabetes altogether. In fact, the results of their 16-week study showed that 17 out of 21 diabetic patients who participated were able to significantly reduce their medication insulin or discontinue use altogether. Research also shows that working out regularly 5 times per week will actually allow cells to repair and make new cells that are not resistant to insulin. 4. With a low-carb and high-fat diet, many people believe that patients will be depleted of vitamins and minerals that the body needs. However, you will not be if you eat plenty of vegetables, which are also low in carbohydrates. Researchers of Diabetes Natural Remedies state that you should try to get at least 1 serving of vegetables at every meal. 5. Finally, you should also be drinking plenty of water. Water has thousands of benefits, including repairing and making new and healthy cells that accept insulin. We recommend you drink water throughout the day. A good rule of thumb would be to drink half your body weight in ounces per day. If you weigh 200 pounds, you should drink 100 ounces of water. And make sure you drink the water throughout the day and not just for meals. Cure diabetes in 4 weeks. Did you know that the lowest occurrence of both heart disease and diabetes is in Greenland? According to studies, Eskimos in various areas were found to have only 1 out of 1,800 people who suffered from developed diabetes. And guess what their diet was? A diet of almost entirely fat and protein and only 3% carbohydrates.